Yeah. It's that time once again. Kicking off the show, as I always kick off the show with a shout of respect for the mighty Tim Westwood. Big shout to Tim, big dog. Taking over for the next 2 hours, of course, the infamous drum and bass show between the hours of 2 and 4 every Friday night. Yeah. Kicking off with the sound of the Invaderz from an excellent new album from Total Science, which I'll be kind of featuring tonight. I'll be playing a couple of tracks from it. But very good album featuring Marcus Intellect, featuring Calibre. Lots of hot tracks on the album. This is one of them, the Invaderz, another of the new school artists ready to blaze, ready to blow in 2001. So a few tracks from that coming up. A couple of tracks from the Danny C Primary Motive, Mike Piers. Let's not forget Mike. The albums are finished basically, so we're going to be giving you a sneak preview with a couple of tracks. Brand new from Calibre. He's given me 8 tracks in the last week. Way too much. So brand new from Calibre coming up. Killer cuts coming from all over the drum and bass community at the moment. Things are so good. We've got the Myfy rollers, we've got your emails, we've got 6 of the best. What else could you ask for? Great new stuff. This is out and about in your shops, I think. Hopefully it is. Love this tune. It's getting released on Genetic Stress. So big shout going out to the A-sides. All the Eastside crew. We're going to get funky tonight. I got some tunes tonight. Trust me. You know, remember, even if you don't like drum and bass, this is the introduction. If you've never really listened to it and you've kind of strayed on from Tim's show and you're thinking, what kind of music's this? Just give it a bit of your time and I'll win you over tonight. Right, we're going to be telling you about a big party. Radio 1 live in London. That's going to be happening on Friday, April the 13th. Not a great date. Friday the 13th always fills you with dread, doesn't it? But Radio 1, alongside Swerve, we're going back to back. We're going to be telling you about that a little bit later. Also, for all the dogs that are going to be heading to Miami, the big party, the party in Miami. We're going to be bigging that up a little bit later as well. So we got a show. And as I said, this one's in your shops. So catch this, Genetic Stress. It's Fabio, Radio 1. This is how we do.
Fabio on Radio 1. Fabio on Radio 1. Fabio on Radio 1. Fabio on Radio 1.
The king of cool step.
Fabio, Radio 1.
Yeah. The sound of Primary Motive. Big shout going out to Danny and Mike. Also go under the name of Twisted Anger, of course. Do a lot of stuff on the Dread Recordings label. Big shout going out to Ray Keefe, also Gavin, all the guys that work with you. Big shout going out to Big Bad Pedro. I Got What You Need, a track I've been sitting on for a little while. Hopefully we're going to get a little remix, a little touch-up of that maybe in the few upcoming months. Excuse my grammar. The few upcoming months. Yeah, right. Still a hot tune. Been playing that for a little while and get a lot of people asking about that one. It's going to be on the forthcoming Primary Motive album. We haven't got a name for that yet, but another track coming up from that a bit later. That's forthcoming on Creative Source, and that is hot. Send that one out to Brian G, also Jumping Jack Frost. Later on we'll be telling you about Miami. It's going to get grimy in Miami, trust me. It's going to get grimy out there, but the big party, we're going to be bigging that up in a little while. We've got the top 5 rollers coming up soon. And also we're going to be telling you about a little event we've got at the end. Radio 1 side by side with Swerve. Hot lineup, and I think that is going to be one of the parties of the year. So I'm going to be telling you about that later. Radio 1 coming live in London. Also a lot of the big festivals are getting keyed in already. Nebworth, Homelands, Dance Valley. What a year this is going to be. Send this one out to the Swerve crew, to the big dogs. Big shout going out to Rodney. Also a big shout going out to Raph, Cliff, Wayne, all the crew. I think some of the dogs are really going to try and make it to Miami. I really think you should.
king of cool step.
Fabio, Radio 1.
The sound of Calibre. A track entitled Untitled. That's how ironic the man is. The mighty Calibre from the forthcoming album Music Concretes. Say no more. A couple more tracks coming up from the album a little bit later. Right, I don't know if you've been watching EastEnders recently, because what I do, because I'm so busy in the week, you know me. So I watch the Omnibus. I never watch it in the week. And so I've always got to kind of talk about what happened last week. So I'm really sorry about that, but that's just the way I am. That's the way I do things, okay? And who shot Phil? Who actually cares? Because everyone just kind of hoped he'd popped his clogs. Because I don't know if you remember this. I don't know if anyone's noticed. Phil has gone through a major personality change. Now, remember Grant used to be the man. Grant used to be the tough guy. So what's happened to Phil all of a sudden? He's totally transformed. And I do think that I saw one of the weakest plot devices I've ever seen. To have all the 5 major suspects disappearing at the same time. I mean, that is so ridiculous. But it was great fun. It was great fun. And I think that joke, when Phil said that Ian's mum was better than Mel, I thought that was hilarious. I just was crying with laughter. I thought that was a brilliant line. Kind of line I'd come up with. But who's killed him? I mean, who shot him? I mean, who cares? I don't actually care now. I mean, he's been shot and it wasn't a hitman. I mean, which hitman's going to sit down in a bush and hold a gun at the wrong angle and then miss a massive target like that? Well, a hitman would have just gone up and done him, wouldn't he? And I don't know from experience or nothing, so, don't get it twisted. But it's always great fun, and can't wait to see the next one. And then Celebrity Big Brother, that's been killing me. I've got to talk about that later. Very funny. Killer tune. Carlito, Addiction, a track entitled Perfect Combination. This is especially going to Addiction. I know you're going through it a little bit at the moment, sir. Forthcoming on Defunked. It's Fabio Radio 1, Friday night, Saturday morning. This is how we function.
The king of cool step.
Fabio, Radio 1.
Got to give props to all the listeners listening in from, well, worldwide, because we get a lot of listeners from Australia, from South America, and respect. All crew in Brazil. Everyone listens to the show on the net. I've got a feast for you, a feast of music. My spring-summer collection. As I said, bright colours. We're not going retro this year. We're going more kind of vocal style. Forget 70s funk now, forget that. We're recreating things. We're going vivid this year. And drum and bass is the new black, okay? Right, we've got emails, we have got party talk, we have got the top 5 rollers. We're going to be talking TV, football, Tottenham, please, come on. All these Hammers, I'm surrounded by Hammers fans, okay? That all year, you know, Hammers are kind of, you know, West Ham are kind of like my second team. I've got a lot of admiration for Harry, but you know what? Last Sunday, you guys lost the plot. As well as losing the game to a very underrated Tottenham side. Rebrov, class. Class comes out at the end of the day. Everyone's dissing that about Rebrov. I've watched him play in Europe, and the guy is different class. And I think if we can get a little midfield, I always said our problems midfields, we can get that together. Carrick, Cole, Lampard, come on. So that was specially aimed at my producer, Andy, and also Grooverider, also DJ Randall, also Andy C. You see? All Hammers. No, in all fairness, I don't even actually think Tottenham played that well. We kind of got away with what, which I think was quite a poor game, really. There wasn't that much skill on the show, but Tottenham are a workman-like team, and we can graft results. And I don't believe in the year ends in a 1, so we're going to win the cup. That's all crap. There's still Liverpool and Arsenal to contend with, so it's But for all the Wickham fans, respect. Wickham played their socks off, and it's great to see the little man coming and showing the big boys what time it is. Right, straight after this, we've got the top 5 rollers. And they're all new entries. And that's never been done before. So a special moment here. Got 5 new entries. Yeah. Time for some high tension. Top 5 rollers after this.
Funk.
Going to unveil the vocal experience a little bit later. Some superb vocal tracks. We're going to go right into that. We're going to get sleazy and nasty and grimy in the second half of the show. We've also got your emails, and we've got lots of things to tell you about. Lots of things going on at the moment. Big shout to everyone who attended Fabric last week. Wicked session there. Always blazing in there. Big shout to GQ setting that one up. Also a big shout going out to Steve Blonde, all the Fabric crew. Absolutely ram-packed every single Friday. Fabric live. Shouting Brocky, also Randall, Bad Company, everyone that represented in the house. Also a big shout to the Bournemouth University crew. I'll tell you something though, I travelled down to Bournemouth last Thursday. And I tell you what guys, now I don't really want to diss nobody, but you know what? You better sort out that sound system in there. Because my portable radio has got better sound than that sound in there. And it's a little bit of a letdown. I had a great time down there, guys, but you know what? I've got to be totally honest, that sound system was atrocious. And when I'm trying to flex with a few like kind of little soulful ditties, you know, when it's coming out kind of mid-range and kind of distorted treble, it, you know, doesn't quite work. So, bear that in mind. Right, we're going to have the top 5 rollers. We've got an unprecedented thing happen today. We have got 5 new entries. Got to send a big shout to all the following shops: Massive Records, Catapult, Red Eye, and Boogie Times. 5 new entries, the Mighty 5 rollers. Here we go, baby.
Let's see what we got here.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Fabio and Grooverider.
Drop it. 5.
Number 5. Play a track from them earlier. I Got What You Need. Primary Motive. Under the guise of Twisted Anger. Dread Come to Conquer and Dread Recordings. New entry at number 5. Amen Pressure. Big tune. A-sides featuring MC Fats. Crazy. VIP mix on Eastside. Big shout to the Eastside crew. Coming up with some serious Amen Pressure. Number 4. New entry. Number 3, Loxy and Dylan, the Nightmare EP, Renegade Hardware, also featuring on that. Need You Now. I've been busting that on Radio 1 for a little while. And that is on that EP, Loxy and Dylan, the Nightmare EP, Renegade Hardware. Number 2. Another track that I played on the show. That, you know, I'm not boasting here. I did play this a year and a half ago. But that just shows how long tracks take to come out. And I think it's a problem that we've discussed, and I'm not going to go into it no more, because it's out now and it's doing well. Nasty Habits, Liquid Fingers on 31 Records. So number 4, Twisted Anger, Dread Come to Conquer on Dread. Number 4, A-Sides featuring MC Fats, Crazy VIP on Eastside. Renegade Hardware have Loxy and Dylan with the Nightmare EP at number 3. What you can hear in the background now, the Nasty Habits. Big shout going out to Scotty. Liquid Fungus. Fungus.
2, 1, 1, 1, 1.
Liquid Fungus on 31 Records. And number 1. God, what's the matter with me? Number 1 is another tune. Now, I've championed this tune, and I'm so glad to see this in at number 1, because I think this is a glorious tune. Love and Happiness on 31 Records, number 1, Marcus Intellects and Scent Files. Congratulations, guys. Well deserved number 1. You know, alongside that and Liquid Fungus, I mean, 31 Records are kind of, you know, a little bit of a monopoly going on there. Big shout going out to Marcus. Some brand new things from Marcus coming up a bit later in the show. Many thanks to all the shops, Massive Records, Catapult, Red Eye and Boogie Times for this week. That is the top 5 rollers. As I said before, we've never had 5 new entries. 5 out of 5 anyway, so things are a-changing. Great to see Marcus and Scent Files number 1, Love and Happiness on 31 Records. Also big shout going out to Doc Scott. Right, got a couple of things to tell you about. If you're heading to the sunny Sunside state of Miami, big parties going on out there, kicking off this weekend and going on for a couple of weeks, but The Party, broadcast live on Radio 1. All the big dogs of the drum bass world will attend. Most Wanted Entertainment, side by side with Groove Connection and Formation Records. The world of drum and bass is going to be a big party. Myself, Grooverider, Crust and Die, SS Ray Keith, Storm and Bailey, Andy C, Aphrodite, Jumping Jack Frost, Freaky Flow, Influx Datum with MC Skibbity, Warren G, GQ, Fearless Dynamite and Flipside. Also, you've got in the upstairs room, which is a massive, huge room, the best of all the American talent. It's good to see the American talent on display. Diesel Boy Dara, DJ Craze, E-Sassin, Chaos, Siren, UFO, Sage Hive, nice name, Empress, AK 1200, Subflow, Lifeline with MC's Question Mark, Audio Angel and Legion Heroes. That's the World of Drum and Bass. Big party. That's going to be fat. I'll read the lineup one more time. The main room, myself, Grooverider, Crust and Die, DJ SS, Ray Keefe, Storm Bailey, Andy C, Aphrodite, Jumping Jack Frost, Freaky Flow and Inflix Datum. That's going to be broadcast live on Radio 1. Got to add that because that's very important. We're going to be coming live from Miami on Radio 1. That is going to be hot. And it's really funny. All the people I know have been going to the gym. Because I tell you what, the one thing about Miami, if there's any little bit of flab running, or if you're kind of a bit on the skinny side as I am, it's you go out there and you see people with the fittest bodies. It is actually sickening. And really, it's a kind of body beautiful kind of place. So like John B, he's been going to the gym, doing the weights, getting his hair done. I know SS, listen S, I know secretly you've been going in there. I've been struggling with the weights. I've got some weights at home now because you know what, that gym, grunting and groaning, and I saw this idiot, man. This guy came from Russia, and it was a Russian guy in the gym. He had 30 kilos attached to his legs, and he was on these bars and lifting himself up with these weights on his legs. And one of the gym instructors came over and said, listen, what are you doing? You are going to give yourself, you know, we're not responsible if you get injured in here. And he was going, oh, listen, I'm from Russia, and in Russia, this is the way we do things. And next thing, a big fight kind of ensued because this Russian guy was not having it. He was going to do it. And the other guy was saying, we're not liable for injury. And then it all kind of kicked off. And I thought, you know what? I'm buying weights, you know, because this is not me at all. So that was the last time I went to the gym. There's too much grunting and groaning, and you know, when you see women with bigger muscles than you, it's kind of like a little bit intimidating. So that was me finishing the gym. So I bought these little weights which I couldn't carry up the stairs because they're so bloody heavy, and I've been doing that, and it's been going all right. I've got my own little routine going on, and it's hard work, but I'm getting there. So I'm kind of ready for Miami now, and so I hope all the English that are going out there for the first time don't know what it's like, because you're going to get a bit of a shock. You'll be in your hotel room crying, thinking, I'm not going outside on the beach today, thank you very much. Sod Ocean Drive. But anyway, that's going to be happening in Miami. I don't know where I went with that story, but I really digressed there. But that's what's going to be happening in Miami. That's going to be hot. And there's loads of other parties going on out there, but forget them, okay? Back to the music. Right, when you talk about sublime and uplifting tracks and tracks that fill you with optimism, this is one of them tunes. The sound of High Contrast from Wales. New artist, excellent new track. Right, enough of the talk. It's Radio 1, it's Fabio. The Spring Summer Collection. It's about that time to get sublime. Music is my life. Love that tune. That tune just sums up what I'm about. Totally. Lyrically, musically, everything. Love that tune. High Contrast, a name to watch for. Big shout going out to the London Electricity boys, all the hospital crew. Big shout to you lot. Definitely coming with it this year. Also watch out for the Hot 97 label, Frost and Brian. All the crew. Hot 97, baby, that's what's happening. Great to see the vocal stuff coming to the fore and doing so well. It's all good and well there have been loads of vocal tracks out, but people have got to buy them, and that's the most important thing. Because the drum and bass renaissance has taken off. Right, from one killer tune to another. This is getting numerous rewinds down at Swerve. Numerous big tune. And I'm going to look to raise Miami with this tune. Slightly garagey kind of edge on this one. Love the feel on this one. This is forthcoming on Creative Source. Such a feeling. Carlito and Addiction. Something different. Big watch out for the bassline drop on this. It's Fabio, it's Radio 1, 97 to 99 FM, the best station in the world.
Just wanna be here.
Send this one out to my producer Andy.
I wanna be your lover.
All the Radio 1 crew. Big shout going out to Rachel. Friday night, Saturday morning. Get ready for this. currently smashing up the dance floors. Played this down at Fabio, and a few people didn't quite catch it. Didn't quite catch it right, but I tell you what, that tune, summertime business. Very strange. That track reminds me of another track. I can't remember what it is. But bad tune. Carlito and Addiction, Such a Feeling. Creative Source, Summertime.
Just wanna be.
Right, Radio 1 are doing live in London, where they're doing various events around the capital. And we're going to represent the drum and bass end, where Swerve and Radio 1 are getting in bed together and creating an orgy of drum and bass. That was terrible, wasn't it? But yeah, on Friday the 13th of April, dodgy date, but it's going to work, don't worry about it. 2001 at the end. You've got myself, Addiction, Bailey Flight, Frost and Storm playing in the main room on that one. Room 2 is going to be hosted by Off Center, also spinning some tracks, and there will be the mighty Frankie Valentine, a brilliant DJ, and they're going to be in room 2, and that's going to be at the end on April the 13th, part of the Radio 1 Live. That's going to be coming live between 2 and 4 on Radio 1. And room 1, myself, Addiction, Bailey Flight, Frost and Storm, and room 2, the Off-Centre crew alongside Frankie Valentine. Radio 1 live in London, baby. That's going to be hot. Swerve, Radio 1, we're getting together, and we're going to blow the spot up, basically. That's going to be hot. Put that one date for your diary. April the 13th. It's going to be hot. Right. Years ago, everyone used to think drum and bass was a London thing or a London ting. But things have changed. From the overseas, people are starting to show us in London what's going on, what time it is. This is coming from the States. Influx Datum, excellent track entitled Forever. Big shout to SS on this one. Flexing with Fabio. This is how we do. Getting sublime for the summer. So girls, get the short skirts out. Boys, get the armless vests out. It's that time. forthcoming on Formation Records. Influx Datum Forever. Excellent tune. Right. Time for the emails. Right, this one's big up to Mr. Fabio. The show's rolling. And that's coming from DJ Soul Struts. He's 17 years old. I don't know why he had the need to tell me that. But nice one, DJ Soul Strut. I'm glad you're listening. Also, I wrote an email a couple of months ago about Liquid Funk and how I couldn't get my hands on it. Well, I've just got it. And hey, man, you are the king of cool step. Well, you know, baby, I know that. Fantastic, just what I needed. Definitely the coolest, most chilled out D&B meets jazz tunes. I haven't been able to tune into the show since Xmas. Come on, I shouldn't have read this out. I know I'm losing it, but I've been playing all my old tapes and I'll be tuning into the next show. Anyway, when is LF2 going to be released? I don't even know what you're talking about, so I haven't got a clue. Keep it real, man. Give me a mention, and that's coming from Paul Figgis. Right, recently there was a poll on Adelaide's dance radio station, Fresh FM, and the question was, who's your favourite D&B DJ, and guess who won? So are you going to come down here and show us your stuff? Well, do you know what? Sometimes you can get so carried away with yourself that you don't see the wood for the trees, and LF2 is actually Liquid Funk 2, as my superb producer has just, got me straight on that one. So I'm sorry, Mr. Figgis. LF2, Liquid Funk 2, release date for that, I'm not sure. We're going to try and get one out before the end of the year, and made promises like that before, but I'm not going to go into it. Right, recently there was a poll. I won the poll for the best D&B DJ. I've never been to Australia, so that's quite spooky. And that one's from Anton in Adelaide. Well, you know what? I'll be there in May, so watch out for that. I'll be coming to get you. Hi Fabio, just wondered whether or not you'll be including a track to which I think is called Run Again on the Calibre album. Yes, it is called Run Again, and it is on the Calibre album, and it is a brilliant tune. I heard this tune at Swerve, and I vividly remember you rewinding it a couple of times as it went down so well. Got to get Saturated Hip Hop release from Photek. Such a bad tune and such a waste if there's no release. Here, here, here. Big shouts going out to Garv, Alan, Tom, and all the future thinking guys up there in Walthamstow. Right, last email for now. Hi there, Groove and Fab. I've been checking out you guys since 1988-89. Good, good, good. And believe me, I've been a follower ever since the days of Rage and Land of Oz. Bloody hell, that's a long time ago. I can just about remember Land of Oz. But I used to go there as a punter and do my thing on the dance floor. Up till now, keep it underground. Enough respect to Prototype as well as the Flavours. I would appreciate if you could give us a shout on your next live session. Keep it dark. Yeah, okay. And that's coming from Colin Simpson down there in Bermondsey. Right, that's the emails for now. Hope I've queued up another record. Yeah, I have. Right, back to the beats. Right, as it is the night for a comic relief, it's great to see celebrities bearing their souls for the cause. And of course, one of the big successes on TV last year was the Big Brother series. And if you're listening abroad, I'm sure you know what the whole Big Brother format. They get 10 people, put them in a house for 9 weeks and basically film every single thing they do. Well, they've done that in England now with celebrities, and they've got some real Z-list celebrities in there. I didn't even know half the people that were in there. They got one of the guys from Boyzone and some girl from Brookside and a tedious presenter called Vanessa Feltz and two tedious presenters, one called Anthea Turner as well. And Jack D, funny man, who's actually been hilarious. And mind-blowingly bizarre Chris Eubank, who's just the craziest guy ever. But anyway, he's got nominated out, and the funniest thing is the difference is, instead of having wannabes on there that want to be stars, you're getting celebrities who are faded and desperate to kind of resurrect their career. And to see everyone bartering around and the amount of egos flying about is it's been compelling watching, and it's been very, very, very funny. Vanessa lost it. And to see someone who's used to do chat shows fall apart in front of the cameras like that was actually quite frightening, quite freaky. Well, I haven't watched it in the last couple of nights, so I haven't got a clue who eventually won, but I'm sure I'll find out. But great telly. Love this track. Track entitled Dreamcatcher. Sending this one out to Digital. Also sending it out to Joe, Zara, Storm, Nikki. So big shouts going out to The Bad Company. Big shout going out to DJ of the Year, Andy C. Shouting Lemon D, Dillinger. Total Science. DJ Rap. Ray Keith. Check this out. Bad, bad, bad tune. Summertime Business. The Flavors. Here with Fabio. 97 to 99. We've got that killer Shy FX track coming up. 2 from Shy FX actually. More of your emails, 6 of the best. We're on the move. remember, Friday, April the 13th, 2001, The End. Myself, Addiction Baby, Flight, Frost Storm, Room 2, Off Centre, Frankie Valentine, Radio 1 live in London. Remember, if you want to hear the liquid funk, there's only one spot you can hear it, at the Swerve. Going to be hitting the big club, The End. We're going to be getting busy in April the 13th. Big lineup, big night, Radio 1 live in London. Right, back to our emails, our last lot of emails. By the way, the track that was playing before, Dreamcatcher, I love that tune. Very sleazy, like the vocal lick on that. Tidy. Right, been listening to your radio show since day one. Fantastic, man. Thank you very much. You always manage to crack me up. The tunes you play are an absolute inspiration for myself and my sets. However, they seem to take ages to get released. I know you've mentioned this in your show in the last few weeks, and it's something I feel very strongly about also. I've been checking the vinyl network for a release date of the heavenly Take Control by John B, and it looks like it's not coming out till July. Why do we have to wait so long for such great tunes? Any chance of a dub play? Only joking. You're damn right you're joking. Keep up the shows, mate, and I'll be listening. That's going out to Gareth in Nottingham. Big shout to you, Gareth. Yeah, Take Control, wonderful tune by John B. That's coming out on the Metalheads, kind of like there's 5 TPs around at the moment, 5 tracks coming out on Metalheads. I'm sure that's going to be released before July, Gareth. I'm sure it will. I'm sure that the release date on that is around maybe May, maybe even the end of April, but I will get information and details for you on that one. So many thanks to Gareth from Nottingham. Hiya Fabio, just wondered when you're next playing in Bristol. I'm doing Creation soon, I'm not sure when. And if you have a release date for the Calibre album. Don't talk to me about that. Could you also shout Holly and Anna along with Rich from the 4.4 project? Keep up the good work in 2001. That's coming from DJ Ollie, who I'm sure has emailed me loads of times before in Somerset. Big shout to DJ Ollie. Right, yeah. Hey Fabio, I'm a 19-year-old listener from Toronto, Ontario, Canada. I've been into drum and bass since 98 or so, and like many of us started off with the hard stuff. I must say that though, I hope you're talking about music. I must say though that I am enjoying the current change in drum and bass, that being a move towards a good vibe and soul, even in the hardest of tracks. I only hear your BBC One radio shows about once a month, later through shoddy folks recording them on your PC. I also enjoy every set I get. I agree with you, bringing ladies back to drum and bass, and feel that 2001 will be the biggest year for drum and bass. Keep up the amazing work. Can't wait till you hit Toronto, if ever. No, Toronto. That could work out, because I'm supposed to be going to Montreal for a friend and doing a little thing out there. So, Toronto's on the way. So we're going to try and work that out. We're definitely going to try and work that in. A couple more emails and we're back to the music. Long-time fan, first-time correspondent. You know how it is. Just listening to you on Radio 1 over in the net in Melbourne, Australia. I heard you mentioned the need for quicker release. Oh, come on. Please don't keep talking about this. At last, someone who, with the cajones to call it as it is. Not that you slack off honesty at any time in the show, but good to hear it repeated when it matters. With that subject in mind, as a DJ here in Melbourne, Australia, I've been having trouble getting hold of Creative Source releases on a regular basis. And with the Calibre album coming out for imminent unload, I couldn't handle the thought of missing out on the release. So to the nitty gritty. Come on, Fabio, get yourself together today. Come on. You must get all the double entendres going on here. Is there an address that I can send my details, bio, tape, schedule, etc. to? I've been getting the odd pre-release white through vinyl, but not regularly or reliably, hence the query. Anyway, respect, long overdue, mate, and looking forward to meeting you when you get to Australia in May. And that's coming from from Sasha, DJ System. Well, listen, when I come over, I will try and get a few white labels to you. Yeah, listen, we know that there's a big problem. Everyone's trying to get it together with the releases because it is a major problem, and there's no point trying to kind of shove it under the carpet because I think it's the biggest problem in drum and bass at the moment, the release things. You know, we're trying to get it together. We've got a lot of releases coming out in Creative Source, and we're going to try and get things through a lot quicker. I do promise you that. You know, there's no point me talking about it and me being one of the main culprits. And last email, and this one is, hi Fabio, this is Chiara. Nice name. I am Italian, I gathered that. I like the way you laugh on the radio. So I'd like to meet you so you can make me laugh even more. Oh, really? And when are you coming to play in Staffordshire University? Hopefully soon. Love, Chiara. Right, I'll put that one down for now because danger, as Mystical says. But yeah, thanks for the emails. And Staffordshire University, I've never heard of it. I don't know if I'm ever going there, darling. But big shout to Chiara. And everyone else who emailed me, many, many thanks. And as I said, worldwide, if you're listening on the net, definitely drop us a line, bbc.co.uk, Fabio, or Grooverider. Right, here's something from DJ Zinc. He's going to drop a vocal on this. Can't wait for that. 3:35, still got some killers to come. I can't believe time's going so quickly. I might have to start cutting tunes short because I've got some killers to play before the end of this show. Check this out, Hear No Evil, DJ Zinc, Fabio Radio 1, 97 to 99, baby.
Fabio Radio 1.
Sending that one out to Rodney. Also sending that one out to Sarah. You know that. Especially to Sarah. Big shout going out to Karina. Big shout going out to the Mighty Rider. That tune. I want to see that tune played on Radio 1 in the daytime because I think that tune's definitely good enough. Definitely good enough. The Mighty Shy Effects from a forthcoming album that is going to blow. So we're going to have him on the show definitely just before the album drops. Also some other artists that will hopefully be coming on the show in the next 2-3 months. Total Science. I desperately want to get Bad Company on my show. We're going to do a unity kind of vibe thing going on. So definitely want Bad Company up in here. Going to try and have Calibre in here. Also maybe the Brazilian connection of Chief and Marky. The Hospital Crew. Digital and Spirits. This is how we do. Right, check this out. This is different. Different business. I'm just coming with the formats tonight, the formulas. Agent Black. Check out the middle of this. Different business going on. 15 minutes left. Time's really passed tonight, and I've still got so much glorious tunes to play. Send this one out to Wilbur. Gonna make it happen, definitely. Send this one out to DJ Zinc, Hype, all the true players. Also sending it out to the females. The females that have, that behind the scenes really kind of make sure everything's running tidy. Caroline at Fluid Motion. Tanya, Tracy. Not forgetting Sonia, Karina, Sarah. They keep it going. They don't get the props they deserve, but I'm giving them love tonight. Barry White style. You feel me? I told you I had some tunes for you tonight. That is a killer. Agent Black, Feel Good, Different Business. Like that little French kiss kind of lick on that. That is tidy. Tidy. Send that one out to Jeff from Subtronics down there in New Zealand. Definitely going to hook up soon. Definitely going to hook that up. Also, big shout out to P Fine. Also, big shout going out to Future Cut. Right, time is of the essence. Remember the big party out in Miami. World of Drum and Bass meets Most Wanted, meets Groove Connection. Myself, Cross, Die, Grooverider, Andy C, Storm Bailey, Aphrodite, Jumpin' Jack Frost. It's going to be the big party. It's going to be broadcast live on Radio 1. Right, 6 of the best. You know what? Oh, knocked my head on the microphone there. 6 of the best. There we go. Well, I'll do it on the tail end of this. Track entitled Rockefeller. Send this one out to Alex Reese. Also to Future Bound. And all the crew that go Le Bateau in Liverpool. Hot place. That place is raging. So all crew worldwide. Check this. Time for 6 of the best. Brace yourself. We start off with Squeeze 18 Sessions Club M Southampton, weekly drum and bass hip hop with residents Deep Rooted, Die, Joker, Point 3, Wheeler, Reader, CJ, Engineer R2, Super Dense Child. Some great names, I mean, go for that alone. That's Club M in Southampton, Movement Live, Cargo, Rivington Street, London. March the 21st, the launch party, Kashin Live, DJ Paschi and Fernanda Porto, who sings Samba Sin, Killer Keller, Brian G and Patrick Forge. Silent running at the Club Eiffelbach in Womanby Street, Cardiff. You've got the Mighty High Contrast, Guy, Rafe, and on the 23rd of March you've got Hype, Drive By Creation, in Bristol, Ed Rush and Optical Fierce, Matrix, Andy C, Rhyme Time and Bassi. Fabric Live, James Lavelle, Touche, Deadly Avenger in Room 2, Easy Rollers Live, Alex Reese, Bad Company, Digital, Electric Lane and MC Rage. And lastly, Manga, Labella and Joel Hastings Close, Edinburgh, Residence G Matt, Unified, DJ Kid, The General, and 23rd, the Chrome Crew, DJ Cy Smith and MC SAS. That's Edinburgh. So that's Squeeze 18, Movement Live, Silent Running, Drive By, Fabric Live and Manga. Those are the 6 of the best for today. Right, we've come to the end of the show, right on cue. Many thanks to everybody that's been listening. Many thanks to my producer, Andy. Kept it tight, kept it real, as per usual. Big shout out to Rachel, everyone behind the scenes. We're going to get tight. Get ready for Miami, April the 13th. Don't forget, Swerve meets Radio 1. We get in bed and we hit the ends for an explosion of drum and bass. World of Drum and Bass in Miami. Don't forget the big party in Miami if you're heading out there. Swerve, the weekly sessions. Check that. Of course, hot. Every single week, that's on fire. Getting ready for the summer, baby. Got a shout Stas, Fabiola, also Natalie, everybody down there in East London.
Can't wait till this day.
Gonna love and leave you with some vocal pressure.
Can't wait for this day to be.
So until the next time,
can't wait till the end is closer.
I'll be seeing you.
Can't keep me holding on, 'cause I'm drawn by feeling. The night is calling me. I'm ready to start living where music flows free. Take me or leave me, I am what I will be. Live young and so free. Make this reality. Break through and feel it, just like the first kiss. And now you want it. Like this bliss could please be this shade. Get up, I must come down. Can't get the bells to stop ringing. Can't eject, ain't leaving now. 9 to 5 has lost its meaning. Yeah, I'm sure you know this feeling. You know